What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Woods with Woods. Today we're going to do a deep dive into my personal setups and the gear that I take into the whitetail woods. We're going to start first with the packs that the gear goes in. I have two setups. One is the Badlands Vario 2200 cubic liters. It's an awesome day pack. This is for situations where I'm just hitting the property. I'm gonna take a nice little stroll, sit over the food plot for the evening. Nothing crazy, not going anywhere serious, but still make sure I have enough room for all the essentials that I need. The second option that I have is, again, the Badlands pack, the vario 6,500 cubic liters. Both of these packs are the vario system. This is the vario frame. Both packs fit on the frame. We're going to start first with the packs that the gear goes in. I have two setups. One is the Badlands Vario 2200 cubic liters. It's an awesome day pack. This is for situations where I'm just hitting the property. I'm going to take a nice little stroll, sit over the food plot for the evening. Nothing crazy, not going anywhere serious, but still make sure I have enough room for all the essentials that I need. The second option that I have is, again, the Badlands pack, the vario 6,500 cubic liters. Both of these packs are the vario system. This is the vario frame. Both packs fit on the frame. Now, depending on what I decide to do, like I said, if I'm going to go sit over the plot for the night, take the bow, the crossbow, and just hang out in a stand, I'm taking the Badlands pack. And what's great about this pack is, if you do not want to connect it to the frame and make it a big frame and lug this big heavy backpack, you know, just into the stand, you know, a couple hundred yards off of your four-wheeler trail, it has straps to make it a regular backpack. That was one of the things that I loved about it. I've used this for a couple years now. I actually use this pack not just for the whitetail woods. You know, I'll take it on a quick trip, you know, throw some fishing gear in here, take it to the river if I need to. It's extremely versatile, plenty of storage space, you know, big side stretch pockets. Get your Yeti thermos in there, whatever thermos you use, fill it up with some coffee. Plenty of room inside. It's a great day pack. Now on to the big guy. This is sort of my public land deal. If I'm gonna hit the public land for a day, you know, get up early, start walking, hit the trailhead at, you know, 3-4 o'clock a.m. and get to a destination and be gone all day, and knowing that, you know, I'm potentially gonna have to pack out a deer, I'm taking this. One, gives me plenty of storage, connect it right to the vario frame. It's got a big meat shelf on it. Right now on the frame I have an accessory that they make for this pack. It's the Deluxe bat wing. Both sides, big pocket storage. Put your spotter in there. Put your tripods in there. Whatever you need to go in that side. Trekking poles. Same thing on this side. Another big storage pocket. Plenty of storage on the belt in the front. Everything's fully adjustable. Like I said, I'm taking this with the frame on the public land, going for a day, possibly a day, 2 days, plenty of room. This is also the pack I use for my western hunts, elk season, mule deer. What's great about both of these packs too is they both come with the weapon boot. You can take your bow cam, slide it right in here, it connects to the pack, it drops down, take your stock of your rifle, connect it right to the pack, strap it across. Nice way to pack your weapon around the woods. Next, we got the binos, the bino harness, and the rangefinder. Again, another Badlands product. It's great, big. It's got a drop down rangefinder compartment. Got the rangefinder. It's got a really nice, quiet, magnetic bino pouch. Got the Vortex binos in both pockets. You whitetail hunters out there, it's big. Wind in both pockets. Wind detection. Always playing the wind. Always keep it in mind. Know where it's at, know what it's doing, know where it's going. One of the great things about Badlands is that they have the ability to make a hunter's life so much easier. And with this bino harness and this little pack of straps right here, it allows me to eliminate an extra strap on my back walking through the woods. So I'll just disconnect this right here, throw it off to the side, and I'll connect my harness right to the front of the frame, or even right to the front of the daypack. That way I don't have two sets of straps across my shoulders, extra weight, especially when you're packing a big one out. Okay, going back to Badlands again. A couple things that, go on every hunt with me. Badlands rain cover for your pack, 100% waterproof. Goes across both packs, straps to the frame nice. Keeps everything nice and dry for those rainy days. Again, this is kind of a situation dependent thing. Badlands game bag, once again, straps right in to the vario frame. Bring it with me on the public hunts, the western hunts. It's a great tool. It's just one game bag, but it does fit a lot of meat. So I usually make 2 trips if I have to, but definitely gets the job done, and it's convenient because it's washable. You get the blood stains out nice and easy. Badlands also has the everything compartments. Again, this is situation dependent. I'm just gonna go hit the plot for the night, see what walks through. I'm not bringing this, but it's the survival situation kit. Compass, extra flashlight, fire starting material, a couple different types, matches. This pocket keeps everything dry. It's got attachment points to attach the straps. Keep it right on your chest if you need to. I actually have a couple of these that I use for a couple different situations, but this one comes every public land trip. Another public land trip, and even just a trip to the plot comes with me every time. Just a couple little things. Everybody carries foot warmers. First aid kit. First aid kit's important. You're in there doing your business after the kill. You cut your finger, it happens. One of the things that I make sure that I carry in my kit is liquid bandage. You just get a new pair of hiking boots, you're walking in, you're on mile 3, blisters. Quick, easy fix, get you back on the trail. The exact, couple seconds. fix. Also, portable aqua tabs, in case you ever get into a situation where you gotta drink some unquestionable water, you know, than the regular med kit. Essentials, you know, gauze, antiseptic, tape, band-aids, you know, the norm. First aid kit's important. I know a lot of people don't think, oh, I don't need a first aid kit, but you know what? More times than not, you're going to need one for something. You're like, oh, got a band-aid for that. Next order of business, big thing, you got to take it every time, doesn't matter, is the knife. Posted a poll the other day on my Instagram story. The answer came back. Almost everybody, except for a couple people, myself included, picked fixed blade knives. I've been in the habit of less pack space, the better. I went with an outdoor edge a couple years ago. I love it. Replacement blades, always sharp. Don't have to carry a knife sharpener. Bone saw, all right in one little pack. Usually keep this right on my hip. Good for everything. Once again, always, you know, carry a multi-tool. Just something good to have. Next thing, one of the things in the tech category, have the Garmin inreach. Take this on the public trips. Always looking at maps, never know. Of course, I also have my phone, Onyx, HuntWise, you know, apps. Got the battery pack. Never know when something's gonna die. Need to get a hold of somebody. Just killed a big one. Come help me drag it out. Send, you know, send location with this. And then, you know, always carrying the flashlight. Of course, you got a headlamp as well, but flashlight is really important. Nighttime pack outs are always more difficult without a flashlight. Next, one of the things that I always bring, doubles as a walking stick as well. It says it doesn't, but to me it does. Doubles as a walking stick. The Primo's Gymshockey Generation 3 trigger stick. This thing has multiple purposes for me now. One, steady rest, rifle season. You can get different yokes for your crossbow if desired, but now it's another tripod. Put the camera on, have a nice sturdy, easy up and down rest. This thing is great. You guys will actually see this in field later on in some videos when I start to sight in some of the rifles that I'm going to use for rifle season, and you know, get the crossbow set up. I have a whole new crossbow setup I'm going to use this year. I'm going to go ahead and order the crossbow yoke. That way I know my shots are on target every time. Another thing I'm taking with me on the public trip every time, the life straw. You know, just always want to be able to, you know, drink water in a situation where you don't have any. This thing is great. I've used it a couple times. Next on the list, once again, this is situation dependent, but the small tripod. Right now it's set up for the binos, but I can also set it up with the big spotter in case I'm glassing a long ways. And then the last thing, and one of the things that I think are is the most important, is footwear. Once again, situation dependent. Got the big, heavy, insulated boots, gonna keep me warm all the way into, you know, November, late December, muzzleloader season. Keep me warm all the time. And on this side, got the small, light, uninsulated hiking boot. early season boot. And then the bad boys on the top, the muck boots, swampy areas, snowy areas, wet areas. Good all around boot. I think, capable of small hikes and, long sits.